This is problem 20. Diagonal XZ of rectangle WXYZ is divided into 3 segments, each of length 2 points, by points M and N as shown. Segments MW and NY are parallel and are both perpendicular to XZ. What is the area of WXYZ? Express your answer in simplest radical form. And we actually only need to consider 1/2 of it. So before doing this problem, it's worth considering what information is you actually need to know. And since both sides are like the same, the only thing you really need to keep track of is that this is length 2 and this is length 4. This is actually enough information to determine the lengths of x, y, and yz. Why is this? Like, aren't we losing the fact that mn equals 2? Well, not really, because if we do this side, and then since it's symmetric, we'll be able to say, oh, this is 2, and then 4 minus 2 is 2. So we'll still be able to figure out that mn is 2. So in fact, just knowing these 2 lengths, knowing the distances between the feet of the perpendicular from the point opposite the hypotenuse is enough to determine the entire triangle. And so we'll just figure out the area of XYZ and then we'll be done. So if we let this point be P, okay, so there's 2 ways to do this. One way is to remember that the literal definition of the geometric mean is that YP, this length over here, is the geometric mean of XP and the PZ. That is why it's called the geometric mean. And so this is just square root of 2 times 4, so it's 2 root 2. Yay, just hands. That's one way you can remember it. Or alternatively, we can do some angle chasing. So this is X, this is 90 minus X, this is 90 minus X, and this is X. So we have that triangle XPY is similar to triangle YPZ, XPY, smallest, biggest, largest, YPZ, smallest, biggest, largest angles. And then because of that, we have that XP over PY is equal to YP over PZ. And then because of this, this means that PY squared equals XP times PZ, which equals 4 times 2, so PY equals 2 root 2. And then from here, we can just calculate X, Y, and YZ. YZ is square root of 8 plus 4. So it's 2 root 3. And then over here, this one's square root of 16 plus 8, square root of 24. So it's 2 root 6. And then now we find the area of WXYZ, which equals XY times YZ, which equals 2 root 6 times 2 root 3, which equals 4 root 18, which equals 12 root 2, and we're done. And 12 root 2 is our answer.